Okay, everybody, my name is Li from the True Buddha Payan Temple. Today we're doing the Red Jambhala practice. It's a live guided meditation. Throughout the month of March and April, we will be doing the Red Jambhala practice. So hope you guys can all join us to do this practice today. Thank you for coming. So thank you for joining our practice today. Everybody just take a couple of deep breaths. Hopefully, take a couple of deep breaths, breathe out all your negative energy. Do not think about the past, present, and future. Just empty your mind. First, form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of us. This is the Padma Kumara Mudra. Visualize on top of our heads are 5 moon discs, stacked vertically on top of each other, like the diagram in front of us. On the top, visualize Buddha Vairocana. Below Buddha Vairocana is Buddha Lokana. Below Buddha Lokana is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the Great White Padma Kumara. Below the Great White Padma Kumara is our Grand Master Lu, all shining our lights upon us. Now visualize these 5 deities merging together as one into Grand Master Lu. And then visualize him shining his light upon us. And then visualize this light enter your crown and then down the middle channel to your heart. Visualize this light in your heart getting bigger and bigger and bigger to bless you, to push out all the negative energy in your body. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Release at your forehead. Let's place our palms together. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. And then visualize today's practice deity, the Red Jambhala, Ganesha. Very happy and dancing around, dancing in front of you, shining his red light upon us. Then visualize all our lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all here to bless us with their great energy and light. Covering the entire space like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to our right is our father, are his siblings, ancestors, relatives, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our left is our mother, her siblings, her relatives, and all her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us our enemies, our debtors, creditors, people you like, people you don't like, sentient beings you've killed or hurt intentionally or unintentionally. Visualize behind us are your immediate siblings, your children, your spouse, your relatives, your friends, your acquaintances, your mentors. Visualize the light of the Buddhas, all blessing everybody. Also visualize around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly realms and the gods, all the human realms, the Asura realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and all the hell realms, all joining us in this practice today. So they receive the blessings of the Buddhas, the Bodhisattvas, and the Vajra protectors. Release at your forehead. As we recite the purification mantras, visualize your body becoming crystal clear, purifying your speech, body, and mind. Let us do our wake-up call. Clap your hands twice, cross your hands, and snap your fingers. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri Shri Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Samoli Samoli Soha. Om Vajlatam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samando Motalam Om Turu Turu De We Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the invocation mantra. This is the Vajra hook mudra. Left hand with an index finger pointing upwards. Right hand grabs the left index finger. Form a hook with your right index finger. Place that in front of your chest because we'll use this hook to invocate the Buddhas. As we visualize our body is crystal clear, at our heart chakra, there is a lotus opening up with a white light or a white Hom syllable. We will shoot this white Hom syllable into the heavens to invocate the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors. So each time we chant the invocation mantra, you shoot the Hom syllable into the heavens. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus-like Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the golden mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Maheshwari Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Maha Kundi. All the Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and heavenly beings, also are earth gods of our shrines throughout the world. All the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Release at your forehead. Great homage for visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, our practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. First, let us pay homage to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead. Second, form the lotus mudra. Let us pay, secondly, we will pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead. Release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors with the Vajra hands claps. Touch your forehead, white light. Third, we pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, white light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead. Release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release at your forehead. Perform the mandala offering. Form the mandala offering, the offering mudra in front of us, or you can place your palms together for all the beginners. Okay? Visualize in front of you is flour, incense, candles, tea, and fruit. And all the offerings that you want to give, such as money, jewelry, clothing, houses, vehicles, buildings, whatever vehicles. Now visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to the right and infinitely to the left. Now visualize these offerings to fill the space infinitely in front of you and infinitely behind you. Now visualize all these offerings to fill the space infinitely above you and infinitely below you. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, to today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala, to all the lineage masters, to the 8 personal deities, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, to all your enemies, debtors, to all your past, to your parents and past parents, to all your mentors, family members, friends, and to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. Now, you can also visualize the offerings of the 6 realms of sentient beings to be offered to Grand Master Lu, Red Jambhala, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors. Recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Pulana Manchala Kan Niye Daya Ni. Release your forehead. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu. all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures and implements, and the numerous sanghas, such as the lineage masters, appearing before you. Now visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light moves to the top of your head, to your crown, now enters the middle channel all the way down to your heart, where there is a lotus. This light gets bigger and bigger and bigger to fill the entire body, pushing all the negative energy out of your body, visualizing black smoke coming out of your body, yellow fluids, insects coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear, removing your negative energy and karma. Recite the 4-fold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sheng-Yen Ye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sheng-Yen Ye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddha Ye, Namo Dharma Ye, Namo Sheng-Yen Ye. Release at your forehead. Perform armor protection. Form the Vajra hands claps mudra. Place your 2 palms together. Basically, cross your hands together, just like that, at the first joints. Place that in front of your chest. When we recite actually place that on top of your head. As you recite the protection mantra, just do it with fierce, so it improves that you're going to get protection to help you get better protection. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. Now visualize, as you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, each transforming into Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Release at your forehead. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra as we see in front of us. Or else you can just place your palms together if you don't know it. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha. He is red in color, wearing a golden robe, with a singing bowl on top of his hands around his lap area. He is shining his red light throughout the universe, blessing sentient beings. Visualize from his singing bowl are lotuses coming out of it. All coming out, trillions and trillions of them, filling the space in front of us. Now visualize these lotuses turning into Dharma ships. Visualize your ancestors, your past relatives, sentient beings you've killed intentionally or unintentionally, board these ships. Visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships. And then visualize all these Dharma ships all traveling towards the body of Amitabha. So they can be released, so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Now we will chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Li Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha Namo Ami Do Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Ami Le Do Po Pe Ame Le Do Sit Dam Po Pe Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan De Ame Le Do Pi Ga Lan Do Ga Mi Ni Ga Ga Na Ji Do Ga Li So Ha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, sitting on a white lotus in front of us. He is wearing a white crown and a white robe. In his left hand, he is holding a white lotus, shining his light towards us and all the 6 realms of sentient beings. Visualize from his forehead, he sends forth a beam of white light or a white Hom syllable towards your forehead, the brow of your forehead, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his heart, from his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, a red ah syllable, towards your throat, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hom syllable, towards your heart, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. Now your body is crystal clear. Negative energy and karma is pushed out of your body. Negative, all black smokes are coming out of your body. Yellow fluids and insects coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear. We will now chant the Guru's heart mantra, short version 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Om. 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 Release at your forehead. Invocation of red Jambhala. Form the red Jambhala mudra. So basically, it's an inward cross of your fingers. Hold it together and then push it together with your pinkies forearm outwards, and your thumbs together. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light to empty all the thoughts in our minds. Empty, not grasping on the past, present, and future. Stay in the moment so we can do this practice. Chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is a placid mirror-like surface, an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A full moon disk arises above the ocean. Inside the moon disk is the red seed syllable Gang. The red seed syllable Gang inside the moon disk rotates in a clockwise direction, transforming into red Jambhala. Red Jambhala's body is red. He has a human body with an elephant head. His lower right hand holds a carrot, while his upper right hand holds an axe. His lower left hand holds carrot leaves, while his left hand holds mala beads. Red Jambhala stands on a blue treasure spouting mongoose on top of a lotus. From his forehead, Red Jambhala sends forth a beam of white light, or a white Om syllable, towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or a red Ah syllable, towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hom syllable, towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled as black smoke through your skin's pores, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Visualize that your red Jambhala transforms into, at your heart syllable, at your heart chakra, there is a lotus. It opens up with a red Gang syllable. Send forth this Gang syllable or red light towards red Jambhala in front of you. Slowly invite him to sit on top or stand on top of your crown or on top of your head. Now, red Jambhala slowly turns into a point of light, size of a grain of salt, slowly entering your crown, down the middle channel to rest at your heart, or the red light at your heart. This light of your red Jambhala slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body. Now you're slowly transforming into red Jambhala. With a trunk in front of you and the big ears to your side, you have the head of an elephant with the body of a human, wearing ornaments and crown of the red Jambhala. Feeling his energy as red Jambhala. You and red Jambhala are one. Now visualize in front of you are 4 celestial maidens, making offerings of dance, Vajra song, Vajra curtain, and Vajra play to red Jambhala. Next, visualize a Vajra scepter above red Jambhala's head. Sincerely ask red Jambhala for all the things that you wish for, such as wealth, treasure, jewels, happiness. And you visualize that you are rubbing red Jambhala's trunk. The things that you're holding, the things that you wish for spew out of red Jambhala's trunk. You can also visualize his trunk spouting nectars that purified the body and minds of sentient beings, delivering those to the those in the Netherland to the Buddha's Pure Land. You can visualize that a hook emerges from the trunk of red Jambhala to hook onto the clothing of someone to obtain their love or respect. You can also move your pinky just to move, so to stretch his trunk out. Perform the mala bead visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Left hand transforms into a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jeweled stupa. And the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 divided beads transforms into the 4 Diva Kings. Visualize that the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajra Sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that the red Jambhala appears inside each bead, blessing you with red light. Now we will recite the red Jambhala's heart mantra 108 times. Visualize that one is rubbing red Jambhala's trunk while chanting this mudra. Let us begin. Om Ganapatiye So Ha. 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 Om Ganapati ye 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 so ha. Release your forehead. Let us enter Samadhi. We'll do the 9-round breathing exercise. Take 3 deep breaths. Visualize our body crystal clear. Visualize there are 3 channels in our body. Visualize the middle channel that extends from the crown all the way through the middle of your body to the bottom of your anus, where the root chakra is. Visualize on your right side, there is a channel that extends from the nostril, travels parallel to the middle channel to meet at the navel chakra, 4 fingers below your belly button. Visualize on your left side is the left channel, which extends from your nose all the way down, parallel to the other 2 channels, to meet at the navel chakra, 4 fingers underneath your belly button. Visualize our body crystal clear again. Inhale white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, and then all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light, traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting back into both channels. And then this red light travels back up both channels. Breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel. All the way down the left channel as red light travels into the navel chakra and then back up the right channel. All the way back up the right channel and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra to meet at the navel chakra and then back up the left channel, all the way back up. And then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way back up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. This red light travels back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Let's do this again. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the navel chakra, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. Then this red light splits into both channels, traveling back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in red light through the right nostril, becoming a red light, traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel. This red light travels back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel. This red light goes up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Let us slowly enter Samadhi as we visualize ourselves still as red Jambhala. Visualize you and red Jambhala are slowly getting smaller and smaller and shrinking smaller into a red light, sitting on top of a lotus in your heart chakra. This red light is very condensed with this bright light of you and red Jambhala. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, leaving your crown, leaving your head, into the heavenly realm of red Jambhala. To the palace of the red Jambhala in his heavenly realm. Sitting serenely, feeling the energy of this happy realm. Letting go of everything. Letting go of your body. Letting go of your mouth. Letting go of your nose. Letting go of your ears. Letting go of your eyes. And then letting go of your mind, your present mind. Sitting in the serene world. Now letting go of the I, letting go of your ego. Let it all dissolve away into this heavenly being. Sitting serenely in this realm. Whatever thoughts that come to your mind, let it just dissolve into the realm, not letting them affect you. Now that we're sitting in the heavenly realms of red Jambhala, visualize this red light slowly traveling back through the heavens, slowly to the top of our heads. This red light enters our body through the crown, down the middle channel to sit on top of a lotus in our heart chakra. This red light on our heart chakra, sitting on top of our heart chakra on a lotus, slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body, as you and red Jambhala are still united as one. Feeling his presence in you and you in him. Knowing that you are red Jambhala. Back to your forehead, release. Exit Samadhi and recite the following verse. Red Jambhala, the wealth deity, enhances the wealth with his great power. By chanting his mantra to invoke manifestation, he fulfills all wishes with his Dharma. Release your forehead. Recite the 8 personal deities, heart mantra, and the Buddha's name. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Panamo Lin Tolin Soha, Om Ha 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 Wei Samoye So Ha, Om Juli Juli Jante Soha, Om Jambhala Chalin Chana Ye Soha, Om Ahum Beja Guru Be Ma Siti Hom Se, Om Ahum Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Len Shen Siti Hom. Deyata Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samokate He Soha. Release your forehead. Recite the Buddha's name. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize that our trillions of Amitabhas in front of us, blessing us. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release your forehead. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Sarukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and Dharma protectors. The nights are long, their 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world, to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Release your forehead. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his Western paradise, repaying the 4-fold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffers. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedications of wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice, of the Red Jambhala practice, may Grandmaster Lu, the Buddhas of the 10 directions, Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, and the Dharma protectors of 10 directions, and our practice deity, Red Jambhala, bless us with good health, good family relations, happy relationships, always be prosperous, help us rid our negative karma to allow us to cultivate until we reach Buddhahood. And bless us with all the things that we ask for. May the merit of this practice to be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May they practice diligently, rid the negative karma, and one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the 6 realms of sentient beings. May they eradicate all their hindrances, their negative hindrances. Be diligent in their practices. Have good family relations. One day be born in the pure land of the Buddhas and reach Buddhahood. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. What? Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This mantra makes up for all the omissions or errors that you've made during the practice. Visualize in front of us is Vajrasattva sitting on a white lotus. On his heart, there is a 100-syllable mantra. He is shining his 100-syllable mantra towards us as we chant this 100-syllable mantra 3 times. Let us begin. This is the Vajra embracing mudra. Just 2 hands together, forming a fist, and then the right hand in front of the left, in front of your chest. Let us begin. Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato De Loparicha Jija Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Beja Mami Munta Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ah Hom Pe Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato De Loparicha Jija Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Beja Mami Munta Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ah Hom Om Beja Sato Samaya Manubalaya Beja Sato De Loparicha Jija Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalaya Cha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Sirian Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Beja Mami Munta Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ah Hom Pe. Release at your forehead. Great homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. First, let us pay homage to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead with light, touch your throat with light, touch your heart with light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release at your forehead. Recite the completion mantras. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Bem Hum. Clap your hands twice, snap your fingers. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Again, my name is Keely from the True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. I think this is the second or session that we did the Red Jambhala. This slide show was created by Jackie Ho. Thank you to her for doing this. And if you want to watch other True Buddha School live streams, today, every Saturday at 8 o'clock PST time, we'll have group cultivation led, presided by our Grandmaster Lu with English translation. And every Sunday at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, Grandmaster Lu holds fire offering ceremonies at the Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Seattle. It also has English translations. As for our English cultivation sessions, every Tuesday at 6 o'clock PST time, and at 8, and every Saturday in the morning at PST time, we have English group cultivations. Thank you for joining us today. If you guys have our Zoom link, please join us in our discussion afterwards. Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you.